I want you to look at this absolute nonsense. Harry Potter TV reboot won't secretly be infused with JK Rowling's anti-trans views. And I'm reading this, and I'm thinking, like, how many people on the internet are actually worried about the race swapping? Because everywhere I go, like on every forum, everywhere, even in real life, you talk to random people, and the only concern that they have is the race swap, because it's always done the exact same way, from a white character to a black one. Every single time, never any other way around. So, like, at some point, people have to assume that it is done malicious. It's not done in order to push the story. It's not done for the plot. They never just create another character there. Because, like, they could, like, it's a reboot. Like, they could just make another character that's black, and it just happens to be involved with Harry Potter and everyone else. They never do that. And it's always black. Like, it's never an Asian. It's never a Hindi. Like, always black. Like, why is it? Why do they do this? Nobody knows. Like, up until this day, no answer has been given. And so, like, this is something that genuinely the community demands a conversation on. Like, it's been so many years, so many other movies did it. And at no point can we say, like, can we stop and just analyze, like, what we are doing? What are we accomplishing? What's the point in this? Nobody wants to have that conversation. But what people want to talk about is JK Rowling's anti-trans views. Like, just how fringe is the minority that actually cares about this, right? So, like, the concerns of the tiny outweighs the concerns of the many. And to be honest, like, the concerns of me is, like, why are they even rebooting Harry Potter? Because, like, this actually shows the lack of entertainment that we're experiencing. The very fact that all of these corporations, these multi-billion-dollar corporations, are absolutely incapable of hiring people to produce anything new. They constantly have to reboot stuff from the past, and by race swapping, they're saying, well, the first time around it wasn't done good enough. And, like, now we're race swapping and we're doing it better. And it's like, well, hold on a little bit. Like, if you're so good at writing, why don't you write your own shit? You can literally write a story with only black people. If it's good, I would even watch it. Like, Black Panther wasn't that bad, right? Like, the idea that they just cannot create anything is the main problem here. And they're taking works from the past, and they're constantly insulting the people whose works they're taking it from by basically saying, oh, like, this person was a racist because they didn't have black characters, right? And now, oh, this person was transphobic. Like, look at the awful people that used to be back in the day. Look how disgusting they were, how vile. Unlike we are enlightened. Now, we can't write what they did. We can't create masterpieces, but we can shit on their work and pretend that we're better than them. And this is the circus that disgusts me. The pretending we're better than the people we're taking the works from. And pretending that the audience is worse than us. Like they're the superior people over everyone else. Because they're so enlightened and they know how to race swap like no one else. And people are sick and tired of this. Like, I want to show you. This is from Facebook, right? So, like, I'm not on 4chan. I'm not on some edgy website. I'm not in the far right corner. No, I'm on Facebook. And I want you to see what the comments are. Now, this is from Metro, right? Like, this is, again, not a far right publication. It's not a transphobic publication or anything. But when you go down into the comment section, look what you see. Notice how the quote from the chap doesn't mention anti-trans, but it's Metro's vindictive little spin on it. Why is Metro doing this? Why are they trying to paint JK Rowling, which is a national treasure? I mean, everyone around the world knows about Harry Potter, and to an extent, they know about England, right? Like, she pays taxes to England. She should be a model citizen. It's like, yeah, like, she managed to create something that's going to be there even 100 years from now. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if 200 years from now, when you talk about Britain, you talk about Mark Twain, and as much as people will be shocked, yeah, you probably will talk about JK Rowling. Why not? I mean, she made something that went around the world. Everyone knows it. A lot of people grew up with the books. And this is how you treat her, right? Like, what is the message here? This is how Britain respects its citizens. Get a life. She is a brilliant writer who stands up to common sense, and a lot of virtue signaling wokes don't like it. Again, this is Facebook. This is not Twitter, right? It's not an edgy website. This show is destined to fail, and you know what? I can't wait to see it. Like, a lot of people blame YouTubers and like the trolls and our commentary and whatnot. This is like random people with their personal accounts tied on Facebook discussing the Metro.co.uk article. And like every single comment, it's like 900 comments, all of them are basically taking the piss on the press now. JK Rowling has had the same views of 90% of the population. Just for some reason, the entertainment industry is too scared to admit that cosplay isn't real. The United Kingdom Supreme Court is agreeing with JK Rowling. Like, she's not some fringe lunatic, despite the fact that the press has tried so hard to suggest that her views are extremist and fringe. No, like, they're in line with most of humans' history, and they're also in line with the British Supreme Court. And take into account, she never hurt anyone, right? Now, if you want to talk about extremism, if you want to talk about bad behavior, take into account that she actually made a lot of people millionaires. Like, all the actors that she hired have managed to launch their career. Some of them, I would say, they don't even deserve to have their career because they can't act for shit. Like Hermione, for instance. Like, I've seen Hermione in other movies. Like, she only can do resting bitch face, and she can do shock and outrage. That's it. Like, those are the three emotions that she can act. And when it comes to the role of Hermione, sure, but when you put it in Belle and Beauty and the Beast, just abysmal, right? So, like, she owes her acting career, her wealth, her fame to this lady, and like her, many others. What do? They spit on her. They spit on her at the first chance they get. And, like, this tells me the mindset of the people that want to lecture us about morality. Like, I'm sorry, but, average people don't behave like this. If you try to help someone, or if someone helps me, even if they were to say something that I disagree with, unless it's like something criminal, but like if they have like some fringe opinions, some extremist views, or maybe they're part of a cult or a religion that I don't agree with, but they have helped me in the past, do you know what I do? I don't bring it up. I don't attack them. Like, the best thing, like if I really disagree with what they're doing, I just ignore them. But I would never, try to humiliate them in public or attack them in public because, like, they did something good for me. They helped me, right? So, like, I would feel myself as honor-bound, not to necessarily kiss their ass or anything, but at least not backstab them. It's called being grateful, right? And when you look at Hollywood, like, you see just constant backstabbing, constant drama, constant these things. And for what, Like, at the end of the day, she's an old lady. Holy fucking shit, the way she's being treated. Like, go on Twitter and see her comments. And you can see, like, if she's an extremist, what does that make them? What does her detractors being made? Going after VTubers and going after other women that play the Wizards video game? Absolutely disgusting behavior. Like, I think that these activists have done much worse for their movement than JK Rowling could have ever done. Like, their behavior, the way they go after her, the media, their unhinged articles, like, all of this put together have done more harm to the movement than if they let her alone. If they would have said, yeah, she's an eccentric person, those are her views, but they're not ours. Why can't you do that? Like why is everything dialed to 11? Why can't people have fringe views anymore? Like, so what if she has fringe views? Oh my goodness, she's rich. Oh, I see, she's rich. How many politicians and other rich folk and the entire big pharma industry are on the opposite side? Like, how many newspapers, how many politicians, how many, all the other people are pushing the LGBT ideology? Like, she's rich. Okay, she's one person. She's one rich person. But on the other side, you have many rich people. Like, do we not want to live in democracies and free societies where people can disagree on some issues? If not, like, let's go back to monarchy, let's go back to tribalism or any other type of system, because we don't deserve democracy if this is the thinking. Anyway, I just found it interesting and I wanted to share it with the guys. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.